In 1991, I flew to Teddy Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to the island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling. Never get...
Welcome to Television and Tints TV. I'm your host, Robert Louis Tyler I, and today we have a very special episode of Television and Tints TV Talk Show Live. We're gonna have on our first guest, Jason Elkin, out of the Napa Valley, Cali, via satellite on Skype from Oakland today. So let me introduce the first guest. We got half-hour show. Welcome to the show, Jason. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Happy.
Good, good. So you're down in Oaktown?
I am. My corporate office is, and my new businesses and companies have just recently renovated a property and opened up and expanded into the city.
So it's a tasting room, or?
Well, I have a tasting. We have a lot of different spaces here for events. We have an underground club. We have a speakeasy. We have a barrel room, a cellar. I even put in a wine cave in this new lifestyle hotel that we've created that expands the expansion of our lifestyle, all things trending.
Wow. So are you still have things going on in Napa Valley too, right?
Of course. I mean, my brand created and started in Napa Valley. My history lives and began in Napa Valley. So my product and brand and it kind of originated with a lifestyle brand, a brand called Trending Wine, and it has since expanded into a lifestyle brand in general because we also now are brewing beer and we have spirits coming forth and we have a lifestyle hotel chain that's being developed with the first one opening in the downtown financial district of Oakland, and the name of the hotel and event venue is appropriately titled Trending Inn.
So you have trending and you have hashtag and you have bromance and you have different labels going on that you created and invented. How did that come about? The
beverage industry, the wine industry, had a concern with the shift of the buying powers of the industry, and the demographic was starting to look a lot younger, and the industry didn't know how to have relevancy on modern platforms or speak their language or catch their attention. So I brand-wise backwards, and I leveraged some of the biggest social media campaigns in the world that were already internationally recognized. They achieve a call to action in the label titles that allow for the consumers to interact and share them on all social platforms, and they actually go viral. So a concept to better explain is, if you recall when Ellen DeGeneres was at the Oscar Awards and she took that hashtag selfie with a group of people.
So it's kind of like free advertisement. If you got somebody say, "Hey, I'm taking a selfie with this," it's like a free promotional worldwide. That
correct.
You don't have to, yeah. So that's ingenious, right?
It broke the internet in 3 seconds, and it was all over the news. And the news said if somebody actually owned hashtag selfie, every 3 seconds would equate $1 billion. So long story short,
it broke the internet in 3 seconds. We might be losing the Skype signal. Let me see. How's the internet doing in Oakland right now? Right? Speaking of breaking the internet, I think the internet just broke again within 3 seconds.
There we are.
Okay.
So it was all over the news, and it said if somebody owned hashtag selfie, every 3 seconds would equate $1 billion.
Nice.
So long story short, I own it, and it comes with over 380 million users in that chat feeder, that newsroom at any given second. So when people come into my physical locations, they take my brand and they recognize the label title and they take a picture with it, and it pops up in front of almost 400 million appropriate consumers on the most utilized platforms out there. And that's just one of the titles of one of my labels. We also own, hashtag besties. So every person can relate to that because everybody has a great friend.
Hashtag
and
bestie.
We also own hashtag bromance, which also represents friendship. So they can distribute a message in a bottle with these viral terms that they use daily, and it causes a call to action and a viral component, which benefits the brand and the lifestyle that we're creating.
Nice. That's ingenious. Boy, howdy. I mean, to think of that, right? You know? And I got an idea for your beer. How about you seen wine in a box? All the best wine comes in a box. How about we do a beer in a box? No,
We're actually considering
I'm just
something like that for Africa. I do international development. I focus on the biggest beverage markets. So in the United States, it's next generation, but internationally, it's China, Japan, Philippines, and we also have a presence in Germany, and now a request for Africa, which is interested in the box product.
What about how can we do Elkin energy drinks?
I mean, we can because I own Trending Energy, but it probably wouldn't be called.
Oh, you do? It's but it doesn't
I
have
lead
to
with
do with
the
the
trending
drink,
concept.
right?
So it'd be
I
called
like that.
Trending.
Trending energy.
Correct. And Trending
Yeah, yeah.
Caffeine.
I could do Jason Jolt juice.
We also
Jason Jolt juice.
Here,
You could do
I'll take you a walk around my office. I
Jason-
won't stay.
Jason
My office.
Jason Jungle juice. Let's go with that. Okay, take us for a tour.
So we got the when you walk in,
There's your brand, your logo.
my brand, my logos. My office is pretty big. I call it the Trendubator. So instead of sitting at my desk in the far back, I like my team to sit with me at this desk.
Nice.
And I call it the Trendubator, similar to like an incubator, but made for my beverage company.
You guys can brainstorm and just do a think tank right there.
Yeah, I got these cool chairs right here. They came from China from a big project in Wuhan right here.
Nice. Those are awesome. Looks like Vietnam almost, you know?
They're 500 years old.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
cool. Yeah, you were in China recently. That's right. I saw that.
Yeah, we're doing a deal called California Mall. This is the entrance to my hotel. This is one of our event spaces right here.
Nice.
We have a huge event space. We do comedy shows in here. We do blending seminars, wine and food pairings. I do immersive art programs. I have a cool cellar underneath here.
Where's the nightclub and the speakeasy? Because we still got like 18 more minutes of touring left.
Yeah, we're also partnering with iHeartRadio.
Cool. That'd be
Here, I'll give you one last little peek before we take off of my upstairs outdoor urban vineyard, rooftop vineyard.
Cool. Daddy-o. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Nice. That's awesome, right? And that's outdoors?
Yeah.
Cool. Damn. So what's your address down there?
It's 359 12th Street, Oakland,
359
California.
359 12th Street?
Correct. Right downtown in the financial district.
Cool. Nice. And where are you located in the Napa Valley? Give me your home address so everybody can just come by.
Yeah,
your
right?
house. Right.
Just follow the hashtag. You'll find me wherever I am. Hashtag
Okay.
Trending Wine
I know-
online, and you'll see all of our locations.
I know where you live. Which camera are you on? Yeah. I've seen your car parked outside. Right? Yes. Yeah. I know where you're at.
Cool.
So we still got like, let's see, we still got like 15, no, we got like 20 minutes left. We got to tour some more.
With me?
Yeah, because our HDMI cord is down, and I usually have some in my car with my DJ equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I emptied my car out, so I don't have it. So I can't.
You want to take a look at the labels?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
because my other guests won't be able to show unless they have Skype as well.
I do a lot of international Skype and WeChat, and all those concepts are commonly used by our corporation. So this is the selfie bottle I was telling you about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I took a picture with that one. I held one up at your label in Napa one time with the middleweight champion of the world. Nice. And you know what? There's only, I know you broke the internet in 3 seconds. Your internet might be cut out a little bit. You know what? There's only 3 billion people in China. So for you to do business with 3 billion people in China, if each one of them gives you $1, how much would that be? Be like $3 billion, wouldn't it? So we lost your signal on the Skype-orama, but we still got 20 minutes. So that was Jason Elkin. I don't know if we got him coming back or if I should just go ahead and tell you a couple other items on the list today. I'll just tell you a couple till we get him Skype back in. Oakland's having some serious trouble with the internet because of the trending wines and selfie wine, bromance wine, and all that. Sometimes it just breaks the internet. So I got a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Was oh, there he is. He's back. So I don't need to go into that. Here we are, and we're back. Welcome to the show. We're back, America. So yeah, and we're back with Jason Elkin. I was just telling him there's 3 billion people in China, so that's a lot of customers right now.
Yeah. We have a big project we're doing over there called California Mall, and the mall is so big it's actually almost the size of Napa.
What?
You got about 70,000 people that live in Napa. The residents and employees on the mall are about 60,000, and my company will be producing anything that's liquid.
So it's big as like downtown Napa, you mean?
Well, 60,000 people.
Right? Yeah. So that's a
Napa's
few.
70,000.
Right?
So, and I'll be charging a lot more than $1.
In the city limits, that's true. Right? Yeah.
Here's the label for China that I created.
Let's see it. Nice.
And this is my black label for
Let me see that red. Zoom in on that red one again. Nice. Rending wine, right? Trending. That's awesome. And it's appropriate. It's got the red, which is the appropriate color for Red China.
Oh yeah. Right. So here's the other labels. Here's the original Selfie. Here's the the bromance, and there's the besties. We also support causes of need. So Selfie supports reconstructive facial surgeries for burn victims and children with cleft lip.
Right.
And we also support the arts in schools because that has been deleted from the financing here in the schools. So we support self-expression with arts programs of Selfie. We raise funds. Bromance supports the surviving family members of fallen soldiers. We also support raising funds to support our younger male youth in urban cities with a positive male influence. So we might partner with like a professional athlete or something like that. Hashtag Besties supports battered women and children and prevention against bullying. But we could switch it up. We could do something like Besties with Cause.
I got plenty of professional athletes. Also, I just had on a guy, Dr. McClure, on the show. He does plastic surgery down here on the corner on Trancas and Jefferson. He does the burn victims and the cleft lip all over the world for free. The Vietnam and all over Africa and like about 28 countries.
That's amazing. That's kind of like what we're all into. Is if you can support a cause while still having fun and making a life for yourself and a successful brand, why not, right?
Right, and people in Napa are they're gracious enough to donate to that and send him to all these countries and do that plastic surgery for the face, for burn victims, and for the cleft lips for the children all over the planet, just like you're doing with Bestie Wines.
Correct.
And bromance for you said for war veterans. What, say again?
Yeah, surviving family members of fallen soldiers.
Right, fallen soldiers. Nice. I appreciate that. You are appreciated.
I appreciate you appreciating me.
So we still got like 10, 15 minutes left.
If you want to get crazy, we can try it. I can see if I can take you down to my cellar.
Let's go down to the cellar and go into the speakeasy and knock on the door and see if anybody's home. Right?
If the internet will allow, we can try it.
That's true. If not, run back upstairs, right? And just come on. And then come on through, you know, and go back out on the roof if that don't happen.
There's poor connection.
Poor connection. Okay, come back then. Come back. Are you on the first level right now? On the floor, right? I saw a car parked out
Yeah, and then
front.
downstairs.
Yes. That's the cellar? That's the wine cellar?
That's my cellar right there.
Nice.
I'm afraid to walk down because I'll probably drop the call. But I have a barrel in there, so I do barrel tastings and wine thieving. I have a couple $100,000 worth of wine in there.
Nice. Yeah, some of my friends, they have like $300 a month for AT&T, and they lose a signal as soon as they drive around the corner here in Napa on Dry Creek Road.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I'm spending $300 a month, I'm going to get a Mercedes-Benz with a phone in it. If I'm going to spend $300, you know, right? And a phone that works. So, you know, but I know the internet in Oakland has been a little bit touchy. And over here, too, we've had a few problems with the HDMI cords, and the Skype seems to be working fine. How much is your cover charge? Oh, nice. I see now.
There's the hotel.
Nice. Throw us that address again. 12th Street? You're on 12th Street in the financial district? Yeah. Your sound cut out a bit, but as soon as you walk back in the house, there we go.
All right, so
Yes.
how have you been? I haven't talked for a while.
I've been cutting back on my DJ stuff, but I think I might have a gig coming up this Thursday. DJ a little karaoke or something here in the Napa Valley, Cali, you know.
You know what?
Something
We
like
should do that here because we want to do some karaoke down in our game room and
Okay.
do some stuff for corporate venues and stuff like that. So we could probably have some fun down here in our Trending In.
Yeah, I could do
venue.
like some corporate events where everybody just gets hammered and sings karaoke, you know, right? And bring
Pretty
in
much.
the industry people, you know, and let them have a break too, you know,
Absolutely.
right? So when are you coming
sure.
back to Napa? This evening?
No, I'm going to be here. I have some more. We're doing a lot of business right now. So we have a lot of international guests coming in that we're hosting and meeting with.
Cool.
So we have some, we're just here for the big car convention. There's a big project that the $25 billion project that's being worked on right now. And then tonight we have my tech team flying in. So I'm activating a proprietary software and a club model that has never existed before. And it's an international lifestyle club. So we have a couple big events coming up. So I want to have my tech team finish that up so that we can start introducing our club to their guests that are enjoying our experiences here at Trending In.
Okay. Well, if there's any money left over after that, let's shoot that Sizzler trailer that I was talking about, and I'll match you. I'll put in 4,000, and you put in 4,000. We could shoot it here on the green screen.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're actually developing an international immersive film program
Oh yeah.
at the hotel, and by the end of each calendar year, we will have been able to produce. We'll be taking submissions, but we'll be able to produce 2 feature films a year from each of our hotels.
I was going to tell you that this show right here is rated TVMA LSV. I was told I had to show this on television, so viewers' discretion is advised because there may be scenes of moose, alligators, llamas, sheep, and vultures on our show. No, I'm just kidding. So back to you.
All right.
That was quite random. I don't know. So,
I like it, man.
Anyway, you know how we do, right? We roll. So yeah. So we still got like 5-10 minutes left. What other promotions you got rolling right now? And irons in the fire and
Well, I mean, that's
hey,
quite a bit.
Did you get that Rolls Royce up and running?
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
actually
doing
getting a
tours?
new-
Because I
put in
chauffeured
it right
limousines
now.
for like 20 years.
Yeah, it's getting a new engine put in it right now.
Thanks, Nico.
And
Oh, it is.
We'll bring it here, and we're gonna use it for our VIPs because we're also partnering with the Oakland International Film Festival.
Nice. That'll work.
Yeah, so basically what I would like to, for whoever's out there, if you want to know more, if this is confusing because it's a little or a lot complex, follow us on social media, hashtag Trending Wine, and follow us
Say that again because I didn't quite hear you.
right
Hashtag
there.
trending wine. Okay.
Follow us on Instagram and all social media,
Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook,
Snapchat,
WeChat, Snapchat, UChat, we all chat.
Facebook, YouTube,
What's the old one? What do they used to
LinkedIn,
call that original
Google,
one?
Pinterest, Tumblr. No, just kidding. Oh, what was the old Facebook one? What was that called?
Yeah,
It wasn't Facebook. The other one before that. Remember those guys?
I can't remember.
That was like before your time.
But that's what you got to be. There's always
MySpace.
gonna be
Yeah,
somebody next-
follow us on MySpace.com.
Yeah, MySpace.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know you were thinking about maybe eventually purchasing a small winery, eventually, possibly.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
in
it
the
would be
works,
more
maybe.
like a-
Nah, thinking about it, right? Maybe.
It'd be like a showpiece. Nowadays, my business model is I'm not anything that's normal or standard or traditional.
Right.
With the previous wine industry, I respect the originating industry, but to have
Yeah.
relevancy now and in the future, you need to switch it up. And that's how I found my opportunity. I saw that, the winery had a presence that was traditional. And a lot of times, it would potentially hurt the integrity of generations previous to you that somebody might not have had anything to do with. So they aren't necessarily able to change or adjust rapidly or aggressively. So that's how I actually found my opportunity, is I didn't have any limitations. Like the previously already recognized brands and the next generations that came on to on the name or the legacy of what have been, might have been originated five, generations ago.
Well, you're on the cutting edge of technology, so that's for sure. Even got the hashtag earrings. So one of my technical directors, Nico, says there they are. Says we got 3 minutes left. I think he's lying. I think we got like 8, but no, I'm kidding. Thanks, Nico. You are appreciated. And so you got any shout outs you want to do as we wind things down?
I want to shout out to
Beijing.
Beijing and Wuhan and Sandu and Guangzhou and all my homies in China. I would like to give a shout out to you. How's that?
Thank you. Yeah, I've only been to Taiwan about 6 times, but those were layovers.
Yeah, you got to be careful because if you drink too much, you might tie one on.
I was gonna tie one on because my name is Tyler, so Tyler Mall, just like that big mall you opened up with 60,000 people over in China. They should name that Tyler Mall someday.
Called California Mall.
Yeah. Were you from Southern California originally?
I was Napa Valley
I'm just
raised.
guessing, but
I my previous
because I know you got ties with Paramount Pictures, so that's why I'm saying maybe you were in LA for a hot minute.
my passion came and turned into the film industry. I was approached by the Travel Channel to create an international lifestyle travel TV show with a focus on wine. But my first profession and passion is when I was younger, I was a professional dancer and choreographer for Janet Jackson, Debbie Gibson, and the Fly Girls, and had a lot of fun when I was young.
Those guys are awesome. I was friends with Joe Jackson on Facebook, and then I was talking to him a couple weeks later. He died, and I didn't even know he was sick, right? And I was friends with Paris and Blanket and Prince and Lisa Marie Presley. Lisa Marie Presley came to Napa. That's how I got hooked up with all these guys on. And then most of them kind of dropped out. They get like 5,000 people, and then they're like, well, who's not a relative? That guy, right? And they start eliminating you on the Facebooky thing, so, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Janet Jackson and the Fly Girls.
Yeah, when I was
Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, I traveled around. I lived on cruise ships, had a lot of fun, and then came back to Napa. And growing up in Napa Valley, you're centered around hospitality and the wine industry. So over time, I touched and had titles of every position in the wine industry, and then ended up doing what I'm doing now. I'm
gonna let you go, and I got free headshots for you. You can sell these on eBay for a fortune later on. And I got a shout out to some of my sponsors real quick, and I'll let you go. That was Jason Elkin out of Oaktown. So pretty much, boy howdy, we wanted to say guests of the television shows stay in Beirut. Transportation provided by Prison Laundry Trucks. And I want to thank our guest, Jason Elkin, right here in the studio today via satellite on Skype. The Skype. Our co-host, he didn't make it in today, so we're talking about comedian Jarrell Parker out of E-Town. And I want to thank our studio audience. They're the best audience in the world. Napa Valley TV audience, Bay Area TV audience, 99 Uverse. And our sponsor, Sal the Flower Guy, brings in these flowers. Get on the, can you do the other camera? Yeah. The middle camera. Yeah, these are the orchids that he just sent in. Doc's Trophy Shop sends in these awards every freaking week, right, for our musical guests. We also want to thank Hair in Motion, Emmy Lou's Diner down in River Park, down here. Polish Nails and Spa over here by Jamba Juice, right next to Nob Hill. So God bless you and yours. And pretty much we're space ghosts from the West Coast. So till next time, America, and we're out of here. Thank you.
In 1991, I flew to Teddy Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gone home, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to Water Island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling. Never gets cold, emerald green on a white sand island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island. Turquoise water, sapphire seas. Went into business with Lucky and the Birds, taking pictures with the tourists, making money absurd. Freddie got shot, Freddie's dead, you heard. Right through the heart, and then he said his last words. Me copy was in, was stopped 4 days later.